Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? Today I am having an interesting conversation with ChatGPT about something we all struggling with at some point, how to find your unique voice. In a world full of noise, trends and comparison, uh, it's easy to lose sight who
Absolutely.
we really are. So today we will
Exactly.
we will explore how to discover your true voice, express it confidently, and use it to make a difference. Let dive in ChatGPT. Let's start with a simple question: what does find your unique voice actually means?
That's a great starting point. Finding your unique voice is really about identifying what makes you distinct, your personal style, your values, your experiences, and the way you express yourself. It's embracing what makes you, well, you, and using that to connect authentically with others.
Uh, uh, why is it
Totally. And
important
as
for people to discover their unique voice in life or creativity?
That's a fantastic question. Discovering your unique voice is important because it helps you stand out, build genuine connections, and really bring authenticity to whatever you do. It also boosts your confidence, encourages creativity, and allows you to contribute something truly meaningful to the world.
Okay. Many people feel a fear to express themselves. Why does what that happen?
Yeah, absolutely. That fear is really common. Often it comes from worries about judgment, rejection, or not fitting in with certain norms. It can also stem from self doubt or perfectionism, but overcoming that fear is a big part of embracing your unique voice and really thriving creatively.
Okay. How can someone stop comparing themselves to others and start trusting their own style?
That's such a great point. A good way to do that is to focus on self awareness and self compassion. Celebrating your own progress, acknowledging your strengths, and setting personal goals can help. Also, surrounding yourself with supportive communities and reminding yourself that everyone's journey is unique can make a big difference.
Okay. Uh, what's the difference between learning from other and copying them?
That's an insightful question. Learning from others means taking inspiration, absorbing their ideas, and adapting them in a way that aligns with your own perspective. On the other hand, copying is more about directly replicating someone else's work without adding your own twist or personal touch. Essentially, learning enriches your unique voice while copying can dilute it.
Okay. How can practice and consistency help someone strengthen their voice in writing, speaking, or art?
Absolutely. Practice and consistency are key. The more you create, the more you refine your style and you start to understand what resonates with you and your audience. Over time, consistency builds confidence, helps you experiment with different approaches, and ultimately strengthens your unique voice. It's all about that ongoing growth and learning process.
Okay. What daily habit can help people express themselves more authentically?
That's a great question. Some helpful daily habits include setting aside time for reflection, like journaling or meditating, to really understand your thoughts and emotions. Also, practicing your craft regularly, whether it's writing, speaking, or creating art, helps build that authenticity. And seeking inspiration from diverse sources while staying true to your own perspective is super valuable.
Can feedback from other help or does it sometimes make people lose their confidence?
That's a really good point. Feedback can definitely be helpful as it offers fresh perspectives and constructive insights that help you grow. However, it can also be overwhelming if it's not balanced or if it's too critical. The key is to take feedback that resonates with you and helps you improve while also trusting your own instincts and maintaining your confidence. It's all about finding that healthy balance.
Okay. Once someone find their voice, how can they use it to make a difference?
Once someone has their unique voice, they can use it to make a difference by sharing their authentic perspective, connecting deeply with others who resonate with their message, and inspiring positive change. It can lead to more meaningful interactions, creating impactful work, and even fostering communities that share similar values. Ultimately, it allows them to contribute something genuinely valuable and unique to the world.
Uh, okay, all right. How does authenticity attract people or create trust?
Authenticity really draws people in because it creates genuine connections and builds trust. When people sense that someone is being true to themselves, they're more likely to relate, engage, and feel inspired. Authentic creators also tend to stand out in a world full of curated content, and that genuine vibe helps them build a loyal audience
Okay, can you explain more?
and meaningful impact.
What are some example of people?
Of course, when someone is authentic,
What are some what are some
absolutely.
example of people who have found and used their voice powerfully?
There are so many great examples. For instance, Oprah Winfrey is known for her authentic storytelling and genuine connection with her audience. Another example is Brene Brown, who shares deeply personal insights about vulnerability and courage. In the creative world, someone like Lin-Manuel Miranda is celebrated for his unique voice and musical theater. All of these individuals have really made a difference by staying true to their own perspectives and
Can you
values.
explain more and give a different more examples? Okay. Can you explain what advice would you give to someone?
Of course, another great example is
What
Marie
advice
Forleo,
would
who has built
you
a
give
brand
to
around
someone who
her
feel
authentic approach
lost
to
or
entrepreneurship and
unsure
personal
about their
development.
voice? How
Absolutely.
can
My advice would be to
find
start by
your
exploring
voice
what
lead
truly
to
matters to you,
personal
embrace
growth
your
and
own
happiness?
experience.
Can you explain how can find your voice lead to personal growth and
Absolutely. I'd say to
happiness?
be patient with yourself, give space to explore and try things with judgment. It's also helpful to seek feedback.
Okay, that's great discussion.
When you